Boruto, aka the worst spin-off series to ever be created, ultimately ruining everything that Naruto built. That's it. That's the intro. Yo, it's just A-Rock, and today we're gonna piss off another fan base. But if you know me by this point, do I care? Look at me. Does it look like I fucking care about what a fan base has to say? Especially Boruto of all people. We're not even gonna do a whole big intro talking like that. Let's just get straight to this video. Let's get straight into this one. Boruto the manga was released on May 9th, 2016, and it follows the story of Boruto Uzumaki, the son of Naruto, in his quest to become just like Sasuke. Yeah, we'll get into that in a second, but first let me announce some other things that I dislike about this show. We're gonna start easy, okay? Because there's a lot of things I don't like about this show. Just the premise of this shit annoys me. So let's go about one by one. My first thing, right, is the disrespect that y'all gave this man Naruto. Okay, before y'all get into the comments and cry, how about you just listen for 5 seconds? Give me 5 seconds, okay? Give me 5 seconds. Not actually 5 seconds. Why are you counting? Why are you counting? Petty ass, ugly ass nigga. I'm not even gonna rag on Boruto too much. At the end of the day, that's how his writing was supposed to be. But it's like, just the writing of it is my issue. Like, this has got to be the most terrible BS writing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't get it. Because it's like, okay, writing your main character who literally yearned and fought and clawed, climbed, rhymed, my nigga, for fucking family, for someone to care about him or respect him and acknowledge him and treat him normally. That same person, y'all then decided we're going to make him ignore his son, daughter, adopt some random stepson, further ignoring your own child, and then also ignore your wife. Me personally, I'd never, but I'm 10 times my wife anyways. Listen, we're not getting into that with y'all. That's a separate video. 1010 is a separate video. Y'all not ready for that one, bro. Let me use this to segue into my next point, bro. How this man, why does this man Naruto get the Gojo treatment? Listen, for anyone out there who is a writer, who makes stories, who even wants to get into writing, I need you to understand this. This is what happens when you make your main character the strongest in the verse, but then you still want to up the stakes. It makes it so every new villain, every new plot, every new anything that happens, the first thought always has to be, okay, what about Naruto? So then it becomes something where you have to physically write him out of the story by, sealing him or killing him or something like that, just so then you can get out of, just so you can not have to deal with it anymore. Because when you put that much focus on one character, it stops becoming Boruto and starts becoming Naruto Shippuden the second. You know what I mean? Listen, not even because I want to get into the actual thing that actually really upsets me. So let me really dive into that for a second, bro.
Everything in this show is a carbon copy. Y'all don't know how to do nothing original.
Boruto has a Rasengan. It has an ancient creature sealed in his body that gives him power. Sarada can use Chidori and also has Sakura's Chop Punch. Shidai is literally a carbon copy and paste personality of Shikamaru. Y'all didn't even try when making that boy. That's sad. Drop my phone too. My phone's tired of this bullshit. That's what I mean, bro. Bruh. I don't understand how you can just not have any real thought processes or even really have that much care for your main heroes. Because it's just they just don't. It just makes your characters uninteresting and boring, bro. Speaking of boring, bro, there's just so many things to talk about. Speaking of boring, let's talk about the premise of this entire show to begin with, bro.
My name's Boruto Uzumaki, and the writers wanted me to be different from my father. So instead of becoming Hokage, I'm gonna aspire to be like the war criminal. there's an evil alien race who's conveniently so strong that my dad has to be involved with everything so the fans can be happy and see him, and they can see him in the episodes and be happy that he's here and still fighting. But now he's sealed, and some random bitch uses reality warping powers to alter the minds of everybody to make them think that me, the spitting image of my father, killed my father. You would think that maybe since I look like him, people would actually have a brain. But instead, they kicked me out. But thanks to the tears of my greatest dick rider, I mean Sarada, Sasuke's gonna train me so I can fight and become stronger and fight my stepbro and like. Oh!
Don't look at me. Listen, I only got 2 more points to share with y'all. First one I want to talk about is Boruto in general as a main character. They did the same thing that Avatar did, and they both did them the wrong way. Let me explain. What they did with Korra was that they made it so at the age of like 7 or something like that, that she already mastered 3 of the elements. She just didn't know wind, right? Boruto did the same thing where they said, "Hey, I'm a prodigy. I'm better," so like that, right? Now the thing is that I'm not gonna lie, I didn't make it through Korra because of other reasons that didn't have to do with her, right? Well, they did have to do with her, but it was other things. So I'll say here that like this doesn't fully apply to Korra, but this goes fucking triple for Boruto. Y'all, when you have a character, now listen to me, all writers out there, when you have a character, a main character that is going to be insanely OP or be a prodigy or be super strong from the beginning, if you're not going to do the whole zero to hero thing, you're instead going to say they're already mad strong, they just got to go from there. What you need to do is then introduce villains that will make them think. Because they're already strong. They can already smack the hell out of somebody. What you need to do is introduce a villain that's like that either goes at their weak points or attacks them psychologically. Make it so then their brain hurts. I know if Korra happened because didn't she get crippled and she had to like work her way back up? That's something that fucks your mind up, right? So that's something where it's like you have to work your way back up and rebuild. That's the one thing I'll give Korra, that they actually gave her some mental challenges. I don't recall one time that Boruto had a mental challenge other than just, hey, I didn't know how bad my dad really had it, so now I'm going to learn about his life, and now I know that he really did go through things. Okay, let's fight again. Like, bro. So that's where it literally becomes then, okay, our main character is already super strong. His father is our original main character, so he's damn near one of the strongest in the verse. So now, if we're going to have to make a villain, it has to be stronger than both of them. And then that's where you just put yourself in a corner. So now, Naruto's getting further power-ups that he doesn't even need anymore. Wanna know why he doesn't need them? He has a son! And that nigga's the main character! Yo. They're making me mad again. Stop looking at me, bro. Stop looking at me, bro. I'm embarrassed, y'all. It's making me mad, bro. I'm embarrassed, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
5 minutes later.
Let's wrap this up. Let me speak about my last point. My last point is simply the Otsutsuki themselves. But the family tree, as far as I remember, was Kaguya came down. She had the child with that guy. That was Hagoromo. Hagoromo then had 2 children. Because she had Hagoromo and another one that was his brother. They then sealed Kaguya into the moon, right? And the brother stayed on the moon to freaking watch over Kaguya, right? Ended up having Indra and Ashura, and then that's how the human race kind of started, right? Well, the human race already was started, but that's how like the chakra shit like that, the Senjus, the Chiha, all that. So that's how that then trickled down, right? But then it's just like, it just makes it weird. That's why Kaguya's whole existence is just weird in general. When you introduce some alien god thing, it just makes things weird. Especially when we're talking about a show about ninjas. That's what I was saying, when I was saying, bro, Naruto's no longer about ninjas. Because it used to be a show about ninjas and the different jutsus they had and the different summons that they had and the different techniques that they can use. And now it's just a bunch of gods sitting here like, oh, I can reality warp everybody and make them forget you existed. You are now Tom Holland, bitch. Like, bro, what? I digress. Anyways, I'm just gonna wrap this up because at the end of the day, I can already tell the rest, all you Boruto fans, y'all didn't even make it this far in the video anyway. So let's just get this wrapped up. Alrighty, so if you enjoyed that video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to check out all my social medias, link in the description down below. Make sure to add my social medias, link in the description down below. Share with your friends before you go. And I'll see you in the next video. Almost messed it up, but I'm on the roll. About to hit it quick on the go. I'm about to hit it and flip it and trick it and bick it out. I'm about to hit it and lick it. Huh, wait, I got that lick. I'm about to hit it quick with the flip. I'm about to flip it quick like a brick. I don't even know why I started rapping. I'm not even a rapper. What the fuck am I talking about? Go, bro. Leave, bro.
Talk to me, but please just talk nicely. I'm just trying to reach on my dreams that aren't likely. But as you can see, I'm still grinding, cause I'm gonna get it one day. It's a return to the sloppiest, boss spitty is obvious. Low self-esteem when they come to rapping. I'm cocky as rocky as waters where I roll. I'm the best yet, my story it was never told. I'm really just a fly guy, I fly high, connected to the game like it's Wi-Fi. The flow be abstract like a tie-dye. I'll be a soldier until it's over, so for now I'm on the front line. Chitty chitty bang bang, I'm doing my thing. Hands swaying side to side, look like a chain hang. Seeing the crowd, they saying how loud, house Nickelodeon. Signs everywhere, tip attack, they aim for your fitted cap. Try me, I'm getting back. Let the force handle it, Anakin. Got you stiff as a mannequin. Shaking at your boots, I'm saying book with the panicking. Me and A-Rock got the juice, something just like a mandarin. Wait, rappers shook and now they all be panicking. Swear to God!